and controlling the pitches that he has, and he certainly seems like he's found it now.
And a fastball is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Striding forward now is the DH, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
3-0 now. One out, nobody on. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. From the stretch. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Two men on, 2 out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. LeMahieu on second. Judge on at first with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing for the Yankees in their first. The Blue Jays' first set of swings next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
So striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Santiago Esquivel. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ball three.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 0-1 pitch takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Guerrero at third. Springer at second with one away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 down.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Alejandro Kirk would be next. Here it is. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
In now, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Batting seven.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's 0 for 4. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Esquivel gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Calvin Biggio.
The designated hitter, Calvin Biggio.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That's a
2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0. It's a curveball that catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batter, designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A ball and a strike now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Last chance for the Yankees.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Toronto hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kevin Gausman gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball.